Greetings, traveler.
Oh no. What a whiff. Oh, I guess that's the problem with not picking warrior first. You can get the hero power. So I think probably because I might just retire this, by the way. I might just retire this. Okay. Whoo! Oh my god. Okay, what do I do here? I might just pick warrior just because of warrior cards, but whew. Yeah, I think if warrior is in your pack, you have to first pick it just because you want to eliminate the hero power. Peli hero power is okay. It's not. Oh, it's all just fucking trash. I think honestly, I think you pick warrior. I hate the hero power. I really do, but warrior cards are so much better right now than the other ones. I think this is just try to get a high roll warrior draft with some hunter supports, but I really don't like it. You go shaman. I can see that. I can see all of it, to be honest. I'm just gonna go with what I have sort of an idea for. We'll see if we can salvage it. This could be fun to watch, right? But yeah, this is exactly why you should probably pick warrior first. Not necessarily because it's a better first class, but because hunter is such a better second class. Ooh, discover a taunt minion won't give you warrior taunts, so lose studies here. Could be Scorpion. Been really annoyed when slower decks played Scorpion against me. The other one's Frosty, of course. Probably is Frosty. Let me see. Okay, it's still doing pretty good. They're actually pretty close together. Wow, Griffin with warrior cards seems really dumb. I think Taskmaster with the ping is also really good for us. Okay. Probably still Teacher's Pet over Mage Scribe. 61 in Warrior. 58. Why do we pick Hunter Warrior? Because we picked Hunter first. Clockwork Goblin. Probably still take Chimera. I think we get enough 4-drops in Hunter Warrior. Rager is actually pretty good these days, but I might just take the 5/5. Don't have the greatest Rager targets at the moment. Okay, we got a Deathwing. Maev is also really good for tempo, but I think we're going to be a slower deck. Okay. I would like the 3-drop quite a bit. But Swarm does deal with some pretty specific board states. Not Batrider. I think I was talking out loud why we didn't do it, right? So we probably get enough 4s in Hunter Warrior. I think normally I go Candle, right, for Hunter, but we don't have the Hunter hero power, so I have to go slow. Another Sky Raider most likely. We can do some fun Blood Heralds, Swarm of Locust shenanigan. It's not flexible enough. Might be another Wand Maker. We do have 3 6-mana cards already. Dimensional Ripper. Okay. Probably playing the 3-mana card for now. Two transfer students. Probably Battle Rage for our deck. Think about now. Upgrade could be really good for us though. But we have this hole on 4. We just need to hope for some actual weapons. That's where we're really, really hurting right now. No Desert Spear, no Ganark and all that. I think this deck needs Proto Drake, but 3 wouldn't be bad at all. Probably want Slam in this deck, but yeah, this is awkward for sure. Okay, we got a weapon. Nice, nice, nice. It's a good one as well. Boom Squad or Lake Thresher. With this curve, maybe just Lake Thresher. They both do really well. Actually, exactly the same win rates. I think I would rather curve. I think Boom is super good, of course. Double Swarm. Okay. Need the 4-drop. Kel'Thuzad is a huge just magnet. We don't really take advantage of it, but it's a body, which we can definitely still use, and maybe we have a lackey into a removal spell. There's Warx. Alright, let's see if we can salvage this. If we can get this to infinite, it would be pretty crazy. Like, by all means, this should never be hitting infinite, but who knows? Maybe we can find a way.
Let the hunt begin.
We're gonna have the warrior hero power and the stereotype, I guess, working in our favor. Most opponents are gonna think we're absolutely clueless, and you know, it's not always they're not always gonna be wrong. How do you end up with warrior hero power? I needed to pick between warrior, paladin, and shaman, and I really didn't want the other two, so I just went with warrior cards. But we low rolled the warrior portion, unfortunately. No Ganarks, right? Only one War Axe. I guess we got a Lance. Oh, let me just hero power in. Oh, no. I have to play my card into a 2-1. That's brutal. But I should have taken Warrior as the first portrait. I think that Hunter might have more potential, but you just remove a really, really bad option from the hero power pool. So that alone is probably just worth it to just pick the Warrior first every time. Because you just really do not want to get Warrior hero power because it's just -1 hero power. Hunter with Ganark, yep. If it was the other way around, Warrior Portrait, Hunter Hero Power, and then you have an aggressive deck with Ganark on 1, it's just like, oh, it's so good! So good! Yeah, not having a ping is just so brutal here, like, oh. If we're Rogue or even Druids, we can go like this and then Hero Power and play shit. Oh my god. This Locust is looking good, so... I'm not gonna get there. Alright. I'm gonna have to rush already. Just to challenge a little bit. But this is just straight up awful. Can't afford to get like Blessing of Kings on that stuff. So worst case, we're gonna play just Naked Horde Pillager. And then into Rush. Into Proto Drake, into maybe Deathwing. Let's see. Maybe Gyrocopter on 6 instead of the Swarm. Scorpion Freak, yeah, they're really, really running us over because we don't have a ping. Like if I had a Rogue Dagger out, both those 2-1s would have been dead here. I think just slamming a 2-1 instead of playing Horde Pillager is better. We gain 2 health. And Horde Pillager just means they can have another Scorpion or whatnot. You could technically slam the 1/2 because you got locusts coming in and just take 1 extra damage. I think that's also fine. Yeah, I think so, Tara. So this means that you do take only 1 less damage, right? Yeah. It's supposed to horde, but just get it out of hand.
Reporting for duty.
Shields up.
Oh, locusts coming in hot.
Action.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They keep us on Fury. Hey Doom, good morning.
Reporting for duty.
Business is booming.
Because you can keep the Deathwing's body, right? I like it too.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
I just want to take less damage with the gyro here. Can I get actual weapons instead of fucking things that... Well, let's see. If they play a weapon, it's pretty pog. Oh. Shabara. Okay. Ah, weapons. Very nice. So Deathwing gives me a 12 and 6 on the board, which is phenomenal. It's very, very much so an awkward Deathwing though, because you really don't want to put it into a very low health, high damage minion. But the alternatives are just not better. You can live wire Lance, hit here, hope you get the rush, but I'm just gonna play it. I want the pressure. I want the pressure. Like, yeah, the Deathwing can do so much more, but this is pressure, right? Even if they play a Tyrant, I can just kill the Tyrant still and go equal, and then have no pressure on me, and I can just Proto-Drake Wandmaker. Octo, sorry. It's kind of interesting. On one hand, I want to get the lands going so I can get the Pillager on it, but developing a Proto-Drake's pretty good. So if we trade... Man. They're going to want to kill it, right? I think the 12 face is too juicy. Let's see if we get something game-changing off this. Chain shots. It's not bad. They can do a lot of work with this now. But they do want to kill it to get the cards, to get the plays. So Pyroblast plus, we'll take it. Silence that is very nice. Draw a card without cast. Okay. But they would overdraw. Hey, they're still overdrawing.
My hand is full.
My hand is full. Octo, really nice cards for such a low curve deck. It's full refuel. Why didn't he play card before drawing? It's probably not good cards, right? Probably wanted to find maybe a subdue or whatnot.
Face me, you egomaniacal Alec.
Giving me a taunt, I like it. A man of culture, I see. Hecklebot. Reporting for duty. So many options here. I definitely play the Lance this turn. So I'm working with 7 mana. I think the Battle Rage is probably good enough. See the Lackey first? You could do that, but I think I'm just gonna get the cards first. Okay. Now you could just play another Proto Drake. I think I'm somewhat happy with that. I do want to get the lands out so badly because of the Horde Pillager, but it's hard to deny playing another Proto Drake when you have this. Drawing 8 cards and then still playing Hecklebot, yeah. It's kind of funny.
A good explorer comes prepared.
Alright. It's really hard to pass up Proto Drake when you have 8 mana left. And you're not under pressure. Because once it's down, my god, is it such a nuisance. A weapon! Pog you. Not making the dude. Okay.
How is it even? I yield for now.
Oh man. I love that. How is it even possible? I love it. I love it.
Rexa versus Illidan.
This ends now. Let the hunt begin.
Softest meta ever. Yeah, the first few days, like when they're throwing around tickets as well with battle passes. It's pretty crazy. I do like Teacher's Pet a lot. I don't think we can keep it here. Oh, we got the War Axe. That's huge.
Home is where the wagon is.
Wait, another one. Another Demon Hunter first, and then a weird hero power second. I like this guy. Totems.
You cannot break the broken. I wonder.
I think it's really, really annoying to deal with Lake Thresher once it's down early. So I'm inclined to coin it out. I just don't like what our mana does next turn. But maybe that is a price we are willing to pay. Because getting an uncontested Thresher out is huge. Take out the spell power. Getting the coffee. Why is Shady all by himself? Because I put my guy down late. That's my bad.
You've got me fired up.
Oh, Teacher's Pet. What a draw. Hex is kind of annoying, but so be it.
I see. Now we're cooking.
Hex that one. Sure, I thought I'd hex the Teacher's Pet. I guess Griffin and Axe push another 8 into 7 into 8 is fine. Could go with the keep the teacher's pet at 1, but not a big fan, I think.
I'll grow on ya.
I like this more now. I'll grow on you. Harambe. Dude, never Mukla. The hell?
I brought enough for everyone.
Step up!
Yeah, remember when Sludge Belcher was the nuts?
A simple spell should do.
Someone's got to lead the charge.
Oh, Tidal Wave. Tidal Wave. What am I doing? That's awful what I just did. Supposed to kill off the 3/5 there. It's not Tidal Wave. Okay. It's Earthquake.
I brought enough for everyone.
Oh, what? Sure.
A little healing goes a long way.
Thanks.
Rexa versus Garrosh.
Oh, battle's ready as well. I'll do it after this game. Sorry.
Begin.
I'm gonna try to be clean with the battles, guys, but I'm not gonna do it in between. I'm not gonna do it during the game as well if I miss it. But once I get used to it a bit more, it'll be more towards half an hour every time. I'm just used to just spam queuing, so got to get into the swing of that again.
So profitable. You don't take the walks.
Hey, Evil Knievel. $12 with this deck? No. Infinite, I'd be pretty happy. 12 is kind of crazy. Keep in mind, the two guys we faced also had like weird combos, right? This is the first guy that has proper setup.
I wonder.
The wand gets
I don't think I actually even mind that much. Losing Deathwing hurts. But Teacher's Pet for next turn is solid. I think that's more important. It's just so much better for me to be able to play Teacher's Pet here. Not a prime, I know. Pepe hands. Pretty decent gyro. A lot of Uldum plagues. Dies to their 1-mana hero power. That's the one annoying thing. But cleaning up the 2/2/3s is also fun. We don't know if they were trying to set something up as well. No. No. This feels like we're not gonna win.
That was an error.
You don't pick the walls.
That's just a bit boring, so we'll go ahead and mute him.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Home is where the wagon is.
That is not irrelevant at all. I think I would rather cycle this as well.
Home is where the wagon is.
Okay. So I have kind of an answer to the cycle of hatred.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
They have a lot of incentive to play around the big AoE now. We'll see. Oh. That's a good draw. It's a bit awkward with Plague of Death, but we'll make it work. With Plague of Flames, there is an argument to kill the 1/1. The problem is that Plague Proto Drake really has this smork button built in, right? Where the moment you play it, people just go like, alright, face. So if I trade here, we give them access to 9 damage. Whereas if I trade here, we have access to 6 damage, right? 3 damage difference.
Quickly.
Take a trip.
I was like, straight for the face. So we gotta defend a little bit. Oh, they have the silence card. That's annoying. And they're thinking about whether they can outcast it. No, they're killing it. Are you kidding me? Okay, sure. Go for it. They're killing it. Guys, they killed it. That is, yeah, that's not the norm at all. I'm pretty happy with freeze and like do some smorking of my own here, I think. Yeah. Trying to look at a good battle rage eventually, but trading the 7-6 into the 5-6 doesn't feel very appealing. Karen is huge. I still like the freeze more. Really puts them in an awkward spot. I think the 8-8, he hoped the 8-8 spawned something bad. I don't know. If I were him, pit croc face, go face. Fuck it. Tyrant, okay. They get a good Tyrant, this might be our Plague turn, right? They got an excellent Tyrant. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. We can go Cairn, Plague, Hothead after 2 face, and then we have a 4-5 and a 3-6, and then we might proc them with Battle Rage. We could also, yeah, I like that. I love this as well because I feel like this really screams like I do not have Plague of Death. And eventually they'll be like, fuck it, he doesn't have it. And then boom, you play it anyway. Because we're really selling that here, right? I think a lot of people would have played Plague of Death first to then be able to play their minions and not have to kill their own minions. But I like this a lot more because it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent. That gives us Hippo. Which is pretty good to deal with Cult Master. Bestial Wrath is also a fun little thing. I think we just go for the full draw here. Which means I don't attack with this. Huh. Now, is that not counterintuitive? Is that not counterintuitive? You damage everything. You don't use Bestial. That's really weird. Ding, ding, ding. Alright. Please, one of my guys. Okay, one of my guys. Cards. I'd like to use the lands, but the shape doesn't really work this right now. We have Swarm plus Bestial Wrath at some point as well. 7 cards for me, 13 for them. We also discarded 2 with tracking. Might end up mattering. The Plate Breaker's in the meta, so I guess removing armor's better. Yeah, for sure, Camel. I was like, combo? No, not the right class for combo. Oh, they do get the hero power just for 1, yeah. But I don't have a taunt left. Oh, I do have a big taunt. I should maybe keep it until I have my big taunt. KT plus Slam's the only one I see. I think this is just Swarm of Locusts and Bestial Wrath and hope they can't kill anything. Because we're not plaguing one guy. I could see myself dealing 3 to face here to open up lands. KT Slam is a mini initiation. Yeah, sort of. I think I will start smacking face. I want this lands to start producing lackeys. Playing Chimera was good because he had Twin Slice. Oh, that is true. That is true. No, that's a good point.
You've got me fired up.
Getting a Tunt. No Tunt. Getting Tunt. You were thinking pre-equip lands. I feel like armor still has some value, but yeah. It means that we can't go for lands, play lackey, and vanguard here. So, you might be very right. It's not something we're desperate to play. Well, I guess it would set up lethal. What a grind. Yeah. This was a very, very big grind. It's not over, right? It's not over. A big taunt and suddenly we're playing, right? There we go. That's a big taunt. The good news is if we draw Slam, we can summon it, right? That's not Slam. Alright. I think it might just be play the 5 drops and chill. Because I feel like once we go down the road where it's like pre-hit with the 4, pre-hit with the face, I find a lucky that doesn't do anything, then it's like, oh shit, right? So I don't think I want to have that oh shit moment here. I think I just play cards, and we're probably never playing this. I think they never made a board problematic enough for us to want to play it. Nice mug, thank you, Robo. I am doing well, by the way, Toxic Off. I'm not sure if I replied to that. We definitely fatigue a lot earlier. We're 5 cards deeper in the deck than they are. We had a really big turn with the Battle Rage and then... Ooh, Troublemaker, okay. Those spawn to the sides of him, right? No. Oh! Okay. I'm guessing that's gotta be some kind of lethal, right? We can trade... We can actually sack stuff in here. And then have the locusts. Yeah. Definitely, right? Because we trade the 1 in here, we trade the 4 in here, so it dies. Then 5 locusts in here, and then, yeah, okay. It's fine. We have our face. I didn't actually account for that, but we have our face, so it doesn't matter. What a grind indeed. Damn. Alright, let's just stream elements.
Let the hunt begin. Let the hunt begin.
I do love teacher's pets, but let's try to get a 2-drop. Keli'dan study is pretty good here as well. High main for 5. Don't think I want an Octo in this matchup instead. Might end up playing a Death Rattle minion before, and then just going 5 into 6. We shall see. My man! I don't know if that's actually too awful, because the Leper Gnomes are a little bit of tempo, but yeah. Not a fan. Alright. A lot of more 5-mana cards now.
Muzzle their magic.
I got a good 4 as well. Feels awful to give this up, but what can you do? Oh, okay. I feel better. I think I'm okay just healing for 3 and guaranteeing that kill. Because if we play Crimson Hothead, there's a world where they do some kind of Deadly Shot 1-drop play, or I don't know. Probably okay. I don't know exactly for the on the player side, Rain. Does anyone here still remember what's the priority for the players? Like which units they want to work on? I do love a Lake Thresher here. Potentially even more than the high main. Because they have Leok, so they kind of want to spread. It's pretty awkward. And they have the Leper Gnomes coming in as well, yeah, it's so awkward. Oh, they're too happy. Yep, here we go. Lose the game. Clear the board. Probably not the worst idea. Then a 4 and a 3, or high main and 2. That Rot Nest is most likely the deciding factor where they win the game. Okay. I'll jam that.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
You're just joking, right? Okay. Well, at least everything is hitting me at the same time, so we didn't really have a chance to begin with, I suppose. I think we start off by trading and see if we maybe hit an Antonidas and do something silly with that. Ravenholt, that's not as bad as you can get it, but it's definitely not premium. I think trying to discover a dragon... I may even have to end up taunting this turn. That's really bad. Let's see if I can get a decent dragon here. Okay. Evasive for next turn is very good. Primordial could also be a pick. If I go Hothead Battle Rage, then they'll do 5 in hero power in here. Just playing high main here might be a little bit too slow, but I think it's high main and then evasive. But I'm gonna die to the Leper Gnomes, right? We do have our hero power to armor up. But this was, yeah, it was just absolutely ridiculous, right? Like the fucking Dino Tamer brand is going off. Oh god. That's so disgusting. Yeah, I really like that. There's no trading here. Broom, yeah, that'd be funny. I mean, you do still trade into the high main, right? Yeah. Taunt, hero power, 6 damage. So we'd have to kill everything so nothing can connect face past the taunt. How would I go about that? Taunt, hero power. I mean, let's just get started, right? Because I don't really see any other way. I'm not even sure if there is a way, right?
Your feeble magic amuses me.
The hero power can't connect either, so I can leave him with these two. That's not good enough, right? Can trade here. Trade. It's not good enough. Can trade all the leper gnomes. Actually, the leper gnomes I should leave because those are the ones that can't connect face. But they can trade, right? What if I trade all the leper gnomes and trade here? Then they have perfect. I don't get there then, right? I don't think I get there ever. No, it's perfect.
Well played. Well fought. I concede.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
You give me strength.
Let the hunt begin.
That was just disgusting. They just, like, you know, the active brand Dino Tamer as well. I was like, okay. You can have it. Take it. Ooh. Very nice. Wow. Okay. I think evasive doesn't really get that much benefit because we have the weapon to deal with a spider tank or so. So I think I'll just play the one with more health to be able to trade small things. Beast. Can't target the evasive. Yeah, that would have already been trashed, right? Is that the play? Might not be the play. We could just use face into the 2-1. Not very glorious. Could use face into the 1-2 and trade here, but maybe that's not enough. Just want to take this, right? Feels a bit off regardless. I think you still take this down in case they have a ping in hand. But there's a good chance we just take 1 extra damage to face here. See if they have a ping.
I wonder.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
That's why I don't like that card right now. Just a little bit too easy.
I must have slain.
And yeah, I wasn't really planning on grabbing warrior hero power, but I really didn't want the other classes. Don't think I'm gonna go for the freeze. Could mana burn them here instead of coining out a transferred student. But I don't know how well that would do, because I would kill one. They'd have these trades here. I think I'm coining out a transfer student, so I think I'd like Twisted Knowledge. I really don't like Wrath. I'm gonna leave them with the Untargetable because they're half Priest, half Paladin. Untargetable is not necessarily a plus for them. They won't be able to target it with their buff cards. Not great.
Reporting for duty.
Freeze, taunt, pray. Good talk. Targeting my face. Yeah, that consecration hurt us a lot. We really wanted to trade back in.
What is
Let's hope they don't have the 5 rush. Okay, okay. I'm just thinking of Swarm plus Best Rat as ever to play. If I want to go like hard, I can put this in here. And then get 7 things. 1 in here. 6 left, 3 in here. Plus 1. That's 4 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it is just a taunt, but we are putting ourselves in an awkward spot. I think I do take the 5-4 off the table instead of trading the 1-1. Trading the 1-1 is just a tad too greedy.
I wonder.
6 left. 3. 1. It's actually not too bad. Like 5 in here, 1 in here. 6 left of this. Yeah, I think I actually prefer the full clear. This is gonna be tight. Let's get the spawn animation out of the way. Wait, it's not full clear. Oh no, I trusted chat for no reason. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Oh god, trusting chat. Oh, that's awful. Oh no 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 no.
Reporting for duty.
Reading chat, Pepe hands. Alright. Not reading chat right now. Oh god, yeah, we're screwed. Yeah, no, we needed the full. Oh, yeah.
We will hold the Black Temple.
Yeah, I think initially I didn't like it because it was 1 off, but then I was like, oh wait, is it a full clear? Yeah, oh, it's not good.
For duty.
Okay, okay. Twisted Knowledge start, perhaps. Like, we could Rift Cleaver this. We have the health. We wouldn't insta-die. Dreadlord can be really good. We do not have a dragon for the Netherwing. I think I'll take Dreadlord and hope we find something for this turn off the others. Could also hope to find a dragon in the next discovery, but that's only if it's another Netherwing, and it can happen, but it's just not very likely. Alright, no dragon. Just take the Nether and really try to not die this turn, I guess. We can go Hippogriff armor up. Get the studies down as well. Studies means we can do Dreadlord plus Blade Master in 1 turn. Take sneaking, that's fine. Just trying to be alive now. I could play sneaky next turn with the Twisting Nether, but Maybe Nether into hero power into Dreadlord Blade Master's just better. So much damage we're taking this turn. I could really see the value of the armor up. Because we just need health to get away with everything now, right? The value of Sneaky is that they don't have a poisonous, like, small minion, but we can always go Axe in this, right? Yeah. Witch Gripe is scary. Okay. Headmaster KT. I think we sort of stick to our original play here. We can't play Sneaky for one and this, right? So if I could play Sneaky for one as well, I'd hero power, but we can't. Just trying to stay alive, you know? Staying alive, staying alive.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, yeah. That is not good. They're priest main spec, right? Yeah. So they're getting 3 priest cards here. Whoo! That could be very, very bad. 5 mana. They can't play initiation at least. No shadow manas available. Silence could hurt a lot. No silence. Are they giving us a lifesteal or are they trading into it somehow with a rush or Shadow or Death? Grave Rune? Grave Rune's interesting. You'd still put it on the 4/7 here. Psyche split. Huh. Okay. So we have Battle Rage, we have Lance. Battle Rage could still find me Deathwing. Swarm of Locusts would also do quite well. I think I do want to keep the lifesteal alive, just lifesteal into the 2/3, but that might kill us, right? Maybe it's just Battle Rage first and draw 1 less card and have the option of trading these 2 if we don't hit. Tough call. We could hit a Slam. I don't want to take the damage right now. Yeah, I think it's Battle Rage first. I think we need to have the option of double trading. Wandmaker Crusader. Trades. I think I just go KT. KT could really spook him out, right? KT is like taunt. Oh, come on, man. Here we go again. Man, this is awful. So hard. I mean, we were under so much pressure, and now they're just pulling 2 mage scraps out of their ass. Oh god, no. Are we dead? Going spell power. It's a ripple. Maybe we needed to get the Lance out last turn.
You don't pick the
Happy Hallows End.
Bro, don't be like that. Come on.
Happy Hallows End.
What's wrong with these people?
Fired up. Now we're cooking.
Three, 2, 2. It's a shame, right? It was just gotta be like that in the end. Why not just, you know, be happy that you win the game? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, okay. I'm in the 3-1, now 3-2 bracket.
Rexa versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Let the hunt begin.
I just forgot. Yeah, we got this weird ass combo, and I haven't been here yet, I think. Yeah. But you see that a lot, right? Like, oh man. There's toxic people at every level for sure. But I feel like at the lower levels it's like it's not very refined, if you know what I mean. It's just like random, very randomly like, haha, I'm going to win the game. It's like, what? Sure. Yes, good for you. Winning a game. Good for you, man.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Home is where the wagon is.
No, I think it's always warrior first pick if you can, just to remove it from the pool. So this is where all the, yeah, this is where all the Timmies reside, right? Who go like, priest and paladin? I can buff everything! And they're like, and then they get a bit higher and then someone deals with their board and they're like, kick, wait, they killed my thing. Kick, wait.
To control life, we must wield the power of death itself.
Rude, considering you're in the Timmy bracket yourself. Ah, but I have the refined hero power of the warrior here. So for me, it's either 5-head or I'm incredibly inexperienced. I'll leave it up to you guys to decide which one. But I can see the thought process, right? Like, I don't think Priest Paladin is good because you're so all in on just getting something to stick. Consecration there. They really just wanted the KT to die. They just needed the KT to die for sure. Alright. Cleave Gyro is 1 damage off. It's just... bit I think I might cleave Teacher's Pet, put a 1/1 down. Not sure yet. Wandmaker into Bestial Wrath is pretty insane. But if I whiff on a good one, then maybe it is still the play though, because there's so many nice things like Rapid Fire you could hit as well. You can clear with Gyro. Yeah. Can you? Let's see, this is on 5. No, you don't, right? You don't clear with Gyro. Alright, gotta time that out, I'm sorry. Set an example. But it's fine, we're not listening to chat for plays. Nearly baited? I wasn't gonna do it anyway because I don't like it, but I looked at it for a moment, like, no, we're 1 off. I did the math earlier. Timed out for being wrong. No, no, no. Timed out for being wrong, but typing it in a manner as that looked like you were sure. That's really annoying in real life as well, right?
I got you, friend.
People just like saying like, no, 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 trust me, right? It's this. And then they're wrong. And you're like, bro. Like, yeah, happens. Happens.
Reporting for duty.
We will hold the Black Temple.
They had such a lead and they squandered it. Just by sort of inefficient clears.
You've got me fired up.
Weld it down, lock it up.
Twitch plays arena. Yeah, I mean, the draft part you can do. The play part, I think, is very difficult to manage. Oh no, not my armor up. So, gyro is fine, as in bonk bonk. Got the griffin as well, which gets us hippo. Not the biggest of fans. We could draw cards, but we really don't need to yet. Might want the 1/1s instead of the 1 maker, but maybe we want the flexibility of the 1 maker downright. Maybe just the poisonous, to be honest. Let's go poison. Oh no, my poison minion is only a 1/1. What will I do?
You don't pick the wands.
I like keeping the Blade Master in hand so that we can drop it on the same turn as Battle Rage to get an extra card. But it wouldn't have been awful to play here either. Alright, Griffin's 4, Arcane Shot's 2, 1/1 for 7. And then we could put the 8/6 in. Or we could use the... I don't think Locusts is gonna do it. I do like the idea of using the Griffin. I guess I'm drawing first, right? It's nothing really that changes our play, but we don't have to draw yet. We could try to get more. I probably don't need to get more. Colossus is pretty dirty.
For duty.
14 damage into it. Paying the 2/2, yeah. I don't know, just running out of cards now. Anubis Seth. If that gets mind controlled, do we even care? Don't think so. We're looking for stuff to play, right? Something to spend some mana on. Because we have a sick hand for it. Shady lose a bet with chat. It was Paladin or Shaman. If we weren't taking Warrior Hero Power.
Reporting for
So I think I prefer to have Shaman cards over taking those other things. Oh no, we have to go face now. What will we do?
You don't pick the wands.
Really want to play this.
Your turn to bleed.
Sucks you have to go face. Oof. Another one. Boop. Why are Paladin cards so much worse than Warriors? I don't know. That's Blizzard. Warrior cards are just... Yeah, we low-rolled it though. We didn't get Ganark, we didn't get the Cleave Weapon, I didn't get a Desert Spear. Like, it's a low-rolled draft overall. But... See, the thing is, Akanar, we don't know. Because Blizzard doesn't tell us when they do stuff to the arena when it comes to micro-adjustments, right? So, pre-dual class arena, Warrior cards were just better than Paladin cards, just maybe just in terms of the card quality just being better, but also just because of micro adjustments just pushing strong cards, because you could really see that Warrior was on the rise, right? Warrior was definitely on the rise pre-dual class. So we don't know whether they kept that or whether now with dual class it's just like, well, just reset it, put it back to what it was before. Like, we have no idea. But if I'm going off the previous micro adjustment patches, then Warrior cards on average were just doing, like, Warrior was, I don't know, like third or second, I guess third. I think Warrior was doing third and Paladin was like 7th or 8th. So just purely just in terms of quality cards, I wanted Warrior cards instead of Paladin cards.
Rexa versus Mael.
None can escape my fury.
Let the hunt begin.
These aren't a great combo. That's better. They're unlikely to just jam a spider tank into this. Right? That's an even better combo. We just want to be able to deal with smaller bodies that they might play to make us take a bad trade. I think I might just swing with the lands to get the Lackey out. The other one is just play another student, but I don't love that. I don't think we preload the weapon and hold either. Double transfer, yep. The other one is just play Griffin. Hope you get Hippo for 4.
By moon and spear.
Oh. Well then.
Fireball ready.
I'll save the other charge. Transfer student is kind of dirty, yeah. But yeah, they just power crept everything. Hi Blanca, morning to you.
I hunt alone. I wonder.
I really dislike this because we're making ourselves so vulnerable to AoE.
I move quickly. I wonder.
Such a weird play, but I don't want that transfer student on 2 or on 3 here.
Business is booming.
I know we have another transfer student, but as long as this one's on board, they're pretty much off limits for big minions. So.
Get walked, get walked,
They won't be able to play small minions forever, I guess. Maybe they will. We're gonna keep that goblin for the second transfer or something better.
They break so easily.
Sure.
I hunt alone.
We got a new poison in hand.
Home is where the wagon is. Take a trip. Take a trip. Take a trip. Take a trip. Take a trip.
Let's pretend this one doesn't have poison, I think. Otherwise, we'll take so much chip damage. I don't want this. I didn't want the student to be revealed, Ryoto. How does a hidden taunt work? While a minion has stealth, it cannot taunt. I think I'll take it. We've got the other one to surprise them, right? Deathwing value into the poison, let's go. I should kill this, really. Calm down, I'm a doctor! But the other guy. Time to offer no sap. They don't have sap. No one has sap. Kidnapper, maybe. Maybe an owl. Who knows? Wow, wait, I get to swing? Okay. I mean, I do. But they didn't plan for it. I really like the poison on demand. I don't think I play it.
Never skip dig day.
Never skip dig day. Oh! Oh, that's good.
To control life, we must wield the power of death.
Dig day, come here. Never skip dig day. That's a ding. Yeah.
I brought enough for everyone.
Okay.
Double time
Ah,
and double
sure.
pay.
Scammed. Easy scam. They cleared. Well, I'll be damned. They cleared. Did the initiation for 2? I did. Got a problem with that?
You don't pick the walks.
Take heart. The Earth Mother is near.
Kel'Thuzad. Kel'Thuzad freaking sad.
Gates are open.
Double time and double pay. It's mostly sports.
Damn them healing for 3. Stop taunting. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good bestial wrap. Oh, alright, so how does this Deathwing go really poorly? I attack my 2/2 in here, I play Deathwing, and then what? Deathwing attacking into 7 first is awful. But I think we just hope for a clear with Karen left.
The wand picks
Oh! What? Holy high roll! Deathwing is meh here? I beg to differ. I beg to differ. Victory is ours!
That's an upgrade.
Probably.
Tempo it, damn. Paladin Mage.
X marks the spot.
Not on my watch.
It's popping off, Monkashik. One rapid fire, please.
Break the walls.
Smug Senior might just be better. Just sucking taunts for days. They seem of the more aggressive type here.
Thailand lover.
I could have Elephant for 2, but I think Smug Senior works really well for us here. High Main is a great card, of course.
Got something to hide?
Playing on other studies is annoying because next turn we're gonna have the mana anyway, but maybe we play whatever we get now. Could play a Python for 1. Doesn't feel great. I think I'll take Shimmerfly to play next turn so that I can go Smug for 4, Shimmerfly for 1. Because I don't think I want to go Python this turn. Still floating a mana in most cases.
Someone's got to lead the charge.
Playable is good enough here, for sure.
Love the feel of wind in me sails.
Wait for me! Dado, thank you so much for these 63 months, man. On the way to 6 years. Yeah, that's something. Thank you so much, man. Welcome back. Trying to scratch the bottom of the barrel here, trying to get 7 wins with this warrior hero power.
Let me think. Your pain.
Scratch, scrape, scrape, scrape. Okay, they're dealing with whatever we're playing, but it's okay.
Home in the shadow.
Yeah, they're really going in, right? I think this swarm's gonna be great.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that.
It's not even a great Smug Senior because they have so much damage available, but for the most part, the damage won't be going our face, and we can just go Senior into Senior as well if we like. I'm the guy that plays Shimmerfly first and concedes. It's a different play, yeah, it's true. Different play here. So Swarm leaves us with a 1-1. Don't have a beast for scrap shot, right? Not yet. My main problem with playing Senior here is that they know we have it. So they might be planning on buffing that 5/5 to just chunk the Senior. And that would be bad times. After 5 digs, you get a golden card, Flaka, of the same tier or lower that your tavern tier is right now. The real power there is that you play the golden card and you discover something. But it used to be 4 digs and it was very powerful then, and now I think it's pretty bad at 5 digs. So it used to have a very specific curve on when to dig, and you know, most of the time you just started on 1 and just try to get yourself in a position where you could discover a 4-drop at the start, I think. I think you pushed the 3 right as you did it. Reborn. This is the, oh my god, please don't kill me. Because this has a lot of upside, so I'm gonna roll with it. Like this into Gyro could really catch them off guard. Gyro to remove those taunts. Oh, okay. For some reason I thought they had it. So Divine Shield is still very annoying. It's not a beast as well. Is there a good way for me to kill this thing? I'll just Deathwing. Not a great way right now. I definitely want to bump here to put it to 6, but yeah, I do expect a shield.
I dare you!
I think I just Gyro. Just pop pop. Put this down. Because AoE plus something to screw me over here isn't very likely, I think.
Home is where the wagon
Are you interested in playing any of the new BG stuff? Right now, not really, because I'm enjoying Arena. But if it comes down to Arena getting a bit stale for me, then yeah, we can explore the BG stuff. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, we get to keep it. It's a lot of damage right now. Lance and the Gyro into one of them at the end could be the play. We could also have the 2-2 trade. 4 face almost every time. What am I spending my mana on? This just looks like an awful play into this. Can I do something good with Troll Bat Rider? Maybe if I get a Lackey. I think I just use face into a 7-6, which sounds awkward, but it might open up some plays. Evolve. Ooh, we can trade with this and make an 8-drop. Okay, let's start with that.
I dare you!
Okay, an 8-8 is fine. Face trades. Scarlet Hero Power? Don't think one Bat Rider.
take a trip.
Alright. Somewhat okay. There was a lot of stuff on their board. We didn't get to connect face for that much, but we dealt with 2 7-6s quite easily. Ooh. Are they gonna go downtown? They should, right? For sure. So 7 face. We did armor up, so we're down to 14. Might be discovering some reach right now. They are gonna ping the 1-1, I take it. To kill off, to make the kill less likely. Combustion. That works on a shield. That would have been fun if that didn't work. So we've got our face into the 1-2, and then we're 1 damage off with Troll Bat Rider, but we do have Scrap Shot. So we're probably fine to just start with face into the 1-2. Don't think I want to Deathwing a 7-6, it doesn't sound very fun. We could kill the 7-6, but then I don't like that. Okay. It'd be Scrap Shot, right? Scrap Shot and Troll Bat Rider. Which is just a lot of mana for not a lot of stuff. But we're currently 1 damage off the clean kill. You could start with Troll Bat Rider, and if you hit here, you could talk about leaving the Maiev up and just putting this down. I think that is fair. So let us start with this one then, and see if we are hitting the 7-6. Okay, cool. We found a way around it. Excellent. I didn't like my play at all, so I like that we found a way around it. I think if you hit the Maiev, you are going to end up just scrap shotting and using this. Why isn't Deathwing good? I don't want the Deathwing to take 7 from that minion. That feels awkward.
Reporting for duty.
Still no beast. Doesn't mean we don't scrap shots, but just throwing it out there. A little bit concerned for my health as well here. I think I might just take the damage to be able to armor up. Well, we can always armor up, but you know what I mean. Get a little bit more value from it. I think I do want to connect 5 phase.
Take a trip.
There's a little bit of upside with keeping the taunt healthy. You might say, well, why keep the taunt healthy? The Proto Drake already kills it. Well, if they have, if this say goes to 3 from killing Maiev, then all they need is a Frostbolt and then the dragon can go face, and then that's a lot scarier than the 7 health being in the way. It's a lot easier to just deal 3 to a taunt than to polymorph it or have a Shovel Fist. Looks like we got him right. Nice.
Your time has come.
I really like the turn where we sort of decided to just Bat Rider first, because it was a 50-50 that we could clear the Avalanche without having to use Scrap Shot.
Victory or death.
Let the hunt begin.
I like Teacher's Pet. I think our curve's good enough to keep it.
Someone's got to lead the charge.
Well, we deal 3 less face damage with that play. And we are trying to kill them the turn after. I think I might just play the Hellbore for 1. Because I don't really need the discount on the Teacher's Pets for the curve to work. I don't know how the skipper works out in the end here. But I have Axe available, so we definitely don't have to play a minion for at least one more turn. Yeah, dual class. Dana dual class. I traded into the skipper. Interesting. I think the weapon here just catches them off guard where they were planning on... They're planning for us dealing 1 damage to our board, so they wanted to put us in an awkward spot. And then the skipper, yeah, gets surrounded with the weapon. They're just gonna chill. Okay, that's fine. I understand that. I don't think it's correct, but I understand it. Because, yeah, they're not giving us anything to trade into, but at the same time, they're just handing the board to us.
I wonder.
They think they have us in a lock now, right? But we're still getting so far ahead. The question is, are we just going with the treasure or not? I think we're going with the pet to get the buff on the treasure, right? Brawl? No. So my minion, right? Look at what it does, Donna. They want us to be in the spot where this happens. But that means we're ahead on... Excuse me. That means that we're going to be ahead on board. So it's sort of an imaginary win where they're like, oh yeah, now I killed their minions for free. But like I said, that's just kind of it. It's imaginary there. Oh, buffing this is actually bad for Shadow or Death. I forgot he's half a priest. Let's hope they don't have it. I think we do still kill that. We can do some nasty priest buffs on that. I'm not very familiar with Risky Skipper myself, but it's a 1-mana 1/3 with the text that if you play a minion, you deal 1 damage to the board.
It's not just the city of dangerous.
Making a 4/6 taunt. Not the worst idea here to try and force a cleave, but they can always play around cleave. Can always play around cleave. So maybe it's just worth killing it. It does get the transfer student down. It's never swarm here, right? No. What you do with the taunt is you do get around rush, right? If their plan is to rush. Yeah, I think I actually do like the taunt. It plays around Piggy, for instance.
You've got me fired up. I move quickly.
Ordering wise, we don't get an extra card, right? No.
Now we're cooking.
Unfortunate. No damage phase there. So this is the thing, right? They developed the Crusader for the Thresher to kill. And then it could be that their reaction is a Smite or maybe a Nova. But it could also be that it's a Rush minion. And then the taunt denies them that option. So in Arena, a lot of the time it's just about limiting the things that could go wrong. Missed the draw. Can you tell me how, please? I'm assuming you're referring to the Thresher being damaged, but the Thresher cannot damage until the shield is gone. And for the shield to be gone, we need to give up a damaged minion. So it feels like we didn't miss a damage. It's probably a good time for transfer student. Oh wait, is it always minion? I thought it could go face as well. No, enemies, right? It can go face. It can go face. I'm doubting where I put it for the weapon. Because here makes most sense. A little bit of pressure on them here. Let's see how they react. There's the damage. The 0 armor, but for the spell burst too. That's another really fun new card, Dano. It deals 1 damage like an Elven Archer, but if you cast the spell, it goes back to your hand. So you can do some like pew 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 pew. There's some very fun turns with that. Alright, they've got their own Thresher. I want 1 more mana so I can do these two. We do not have 1 more mana. 5 into 2/5 sounds good. Thresher has to go. So at that point you're looking at double gyro into it. No. I think you just lance the Thresher and see if you find something. Titanic. Let's see if we find something out of this. Maybe some rapid fire. Could be really good. Overwhelm. We can add 1 more beast, but then it deals only 3, right? So I guess I overwhelm this. I don't know if it's better to like Raider Lackey or some stuff. I don't know. Fucker, dude. We're not killing the 5/3. Man, I hated when those cards. Dude, come on. Come on. Why do those cards exist? They also didn't kill the 5 here. That's really bad. I really hope we can stabilize. Well, I really hope that we can kill them before they stabilize, but... Man, we missed the 4/4. Oh... That's so demoralizing, because now they have a dragon that they snap picked, so... We have to prepare for some bullshit. I really, really like the gyro going in here and 5 face. Just not sure on what else we're doing. I think getting Evasive Chimera down could be a really good start in case they have a taunt. And then I think Titanic somewhere to make it less likely that they can have a small rush into the Chimera. I think Titanic the 4/1 so that it doesn't get pinged off without giving the thing taunt here. Alright, let's see what they pulled.
Ruin, despair, destruction.
So they snapped the big value dragon, but nothing. Maybe the poison just really annoyed them, right? Cool.
Rexa versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Let the hunt begin.
Alright, we got to infinite with the warrior hero power. Feels good. That always feels nice. I might just keep the hand because it's very flexible. Turn 2 is almost always going to be transfer student. If they have a really good body for Griffin, it's a no-brainer. If they don't, we might go Wand Maker and the 1 mana card. So we're salvaging our sort of... What was it, a mistake in a draft? It's a mistake if we're trying to win 100% for sure. Because Warrior was among the first choices. I just wanted to experiment more with Hunter first pick. Problem is that our 3 classes that were offered after that were Warrior, Paladin, Shaman, and just really didn't want the others. What hero power would you pick with Hunter? Any of the pings. Rogue, Mage, Druid, Demon Hunter, Life Tap. Hunter hero power. I'd love a Hunter hero power, for sure. Alright, so Wand Maker, if we get Carrion Studies, is pretty good. Or, I guess, even Toxic Reinforcements could be okay eventually.
You don't
think I'll do it, but there's a good chance we don't get to play it though. Oh, tracking, we get to play that, sure. Okay, so let's have a look. Teacher's Pet is pretty good. We do have KT Slam. The problem is that the KT does get dealt with quite easily, but we do have advantage on the board. They did tap on 2. What's our turn 4? Our turn 4 is Transfer Student, Blood Sail. The KT definitely shows more promise, but Teacher's Pet's so solid. I'll go for sneaky little upside. We are starting to face 7-win decks, so we might need a little bit more than solid. I don't love the idea of playing 2 2s here, so we might have to end up slamming anyway, but we'll see. Like, slam has to be on the table here. I hate just, you know, like, because, I mean, this is a 5-mana 4/6. You can play a 5-mana 4/6. They're corrupting the 2-drop, that's fine. We get a Sky Raider. So that's a little bit annoying because I would like to go Griffin and Sky Raider, but then we discard this thing, which is not great. We could just dump stuff on the board and go face and see how that works out. And then next turn, maybe even save the KT for 7, right? And next turn go, yeah. We might have to trade 1 in here. What happens when they Hellfire? They keep a 4/1 and these guys respawn. This never pre-trades. If it's a pre-trade, it's this one. But they're Warlock, so I like ripping the health off. If these didn't have Reborn, I think you always have to pre-hit. Oh no, it's Hellfire, it deals 3. It's the thing that deals 2. The thing that deals 2 is bad. Hellfire is okay. Yeah, Hellfire is okay. It's the thing that deals 2. School Spirits. Demon Wrath? No, there's a new one. School Spirits. We'll see. There's a chance we get to play KT on curve. It's also a chance that we have to Griffin into a higher health minion. Okay. Here it is. Coin, swipe. Okay. We get to play KT on curve. That's pretty cool. Oh, and we have Batrider Slam. Holy shit, let's go. Alright, so this is where the upside is really, really high on the KT. If they have to play, say, a big ol' Whelp, just a 5/5, then you can go Batrider Slam, summon a 5/5, push 6, and the game is over. So we will see. They did just use Fellbolt Swipe, so the chance that they can kill the KT out of hand is pretty slim. So yeah, this is a very annoying position for the opponent to be in, because they may just have to assume that we don't have anything. Because honestly, with Hunter Warrior, you're thinking Execute or Deadly Shot. It's not exactly that, but we do have a spell to trigger it. And the KT's text, for anyone that doesn't know, is if we have a that's game over. Okay. We even get the draw. Let's go. Oh no, we don't get the draw. Right, that's not how slime works. I know how slime works. That's fine. I'll skip 1 draw to summon a 4/5. That's just disgusting tempo, right? It's like mind control, almost.
We shall end this disturbance.
Definitely looking at the Griffin here. I'm just thinking about ordering. Do we ever play Sky Raider first? I think I want Griffin into a playable 4. I might just play the Hippo. See if we get Hippo. Didn't get Hippo.
Quickly.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
think about Leper Gnome for a while, but it's probably not worth it. No, for sure, Zyko. I think Leper Gnome is pretty decent. I think they need heal, right? They can't nether yet. What do you think about Hunter first pick, Rogue, Druid, Warlock second? I'd pick Rogue over Druid, and I'd put Rogue against Warlock and then think about it. I think we're losing this. I hate these fights that are like really slow. Oh, Rex Mundi's got a big guy fucking coming in. Smacking. Bro! Alright, sorry, it's taking way too long. Like, I'm okay with the faster fights, but
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
he's taking too long. I'll let you guys know how it ends, or I'll pull it on screen when it's close. Alright. I'm still alive as well. We're smacking. We're smacking. We're slapping. Look at my guys. I deal no damage, but I take no damage. I'm a tank. Alright. That's interesting.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Alright, we got him. We got him, chat. It's not what I wanted. I'll take it. That was a pretty tough one, though. This is definitely one of those games where we're gonna fall behind and we need to figure a way back on board.
My shield for Argus.
Wow, the actual Argus. It's been years since someone played that card against me in this format. Feels like Troll Bat Rider and 50-50. If we whiff it, that's unfortunate. But coining Big Whelp just doesn't feel better. We'll just hit here and be good at the game, it's fine. Worst one kick that we... Alright, we might just be going out with the Locusts. Turn before cycle, 2 turns before tidal wave. What are my alternatives? My alternatives are Griffin, the 2-1. It's fine. You can trade off the 1-1s into the 2-3. It's just a really awful trade. I'd prefer to do it this way. Okay, didn't matter anyway. We're gonna have to Griffin that. Dormant one, okay.
Home is where
Mushroom power! Yeah. God, that's been a while. Mushroom power! Mushroom punch! Putting a big taunt into this is awful. Well, this prevents them from slamming a Proto Drake. Not entirely opposed to it. Giggling Inventor on 5. Coin Giggling on 4. Mushroom on 5. Easy clap. Oh, they overloaded. Well, they can't play a 5-drop now, which they obviously were planning on. Well, part of it is they knew they were going to go to 5 mana, so... Oh my god, okay, never mind, I love it. And it activates. Ka-chunk! Wow, talk about a swing. Holy crap. Easy clap. Alright, I think our play worked out, guys. I think our play worked out. They were planning on spending 5 mana, it seems, so feels good. Yeah, these like small poisonous minions, like Gastropod back in the day, they really just have... They have such specific turns where they're just unreasonably good, and it's really hard to play around. We frogging?
Our enemies will fall.
Oh, we're doing that, okay. Slam Gyro is definitely not unreasonable here. It's still pretty annoying to deal with an 8-4 that respawns as a thing.
Fireball ready.
We pinging? We going Antonitis? No? Ah, that's alright. It's a bit awkward because we don't have the board yet. But... Oh, I used my slam. Pepper hands. Instinct is just play shit, go face. A classic, if you will. Play shit, go face. Transfer Student is just good in Arena. It's just great. Yeah, it's a great card. I think the Poison one, even though it's just really annoying, that's one of the lesser ones. And yeah, if that's your baseline, then oof. Discover or get a random plague is probably also a little bit but still really like solid. And then the good ones, right? The Dormant one is just batshit crazy. Discover a Dragon is really good. Hey, loser. Ooh, we're going that way. Okay. I like that a lot more than taking 6 here. It's huge. You could have probably taken less damage then by hero powering the 4 damage minion first, but yeah, I get it. It's kind of an annoying turn. Deathwing go face. There's no like lethal here. Yeah. Deathwing seems pretty insane here. Yeah, the Divine Shield, it's very nice.
You asked for it.
Let the hunt begin.
I think they're a good pair. This deals with small stuff. This deals with bigger stuff. That's usually what I'm looking for in opening hands. Like, what can the opponent throw at me? If they do a lot of the, oh, I'm just going to spread and play small minions, the lance is very annoying. If they just jam a spider tank, you can go in with this. Oh, it's the dormant one again. That's huge. And we get the spender mana early game. Let me think if there's any cool villain stuff. It's probably just Delinquent, which is a more than fine card. Yep, it's fine. It's not the biggest of hits, but it's just flexible. Coining it, however... I don't think so. Our deck really likes the flexibility of being able to coin whenever. We're not like a smork deck, so... We smork a little later in the game. Getting the student down is pretty good as well.
Home is where the wagon is.
Gyro is a mech. Yeah. It's just, I have to play a 3-mana 3/3 first, and I don't like that. Not a big fan of developing 3-mana 3/3s. So this is a really annoying setup for the opponent, because now we can develop a weapon. So what they're trying to do is, they're going slow here to not give the transfer student any value. And then, if we were to develop cards, they could be reactive, right? They could use rush minions, they could use your piggy. But if we sit here and spend their mana properly on a weapon, they're going to be in a position where it's like, well, anything I play now is going to take 3, and it's going to feel really awkward to play stuff. So that's why this transfer student's really annoying. It's not necessarily that it always gets sick value, it's that your opponent slows down a lot to prevent it getting sick value. And that is worth a lot on its own. I'm still saving coin because our development is a bit awkward. So we're trying to make it better. Yeah, so they do this, right? But this is so damaging. They're skipping their turn 4. That's huge. With a little bit of experience in the arena, you know how bad that is. Oh, and there it is. There's our coin. And now they're just, right? They're off the board. We have a Thresher. That's really annoying. They're gonna need a Fireball to push us off again. And that's where that transfer student's really just insane, where it pretty much just paves the way here. Okay, we're more than fine with that. It's not a problem. Gyro's the only rush minion left for Griffin, but we're not that desperate that we're going to use it here. I think just face into it is a fair start. See what lackey we get. Evolve lackey. Anything really, really cool? Not yet. I think I might just put a 2/6 down and play the Delinquent. Could also get the Sky Raider down. But I don't really see why. The reason could be that you can Proto Drake on turn 7 if you hold this, but I don't want to be holding this. Your mana gets a lot more flexible when you can kill it off and play it again for 2 as well. Is Griffin worth evolving? Generally speaking, I don't like evolving stuff unless I've attacked with it and damaged it and gotten value out of the first half and then evolved the second half. It's not always the play, but usually the play. That's a good guideline. Getting more out of the evolve is trade first and then do something. Alright. Now we're definitely looking at some juicy Griffin Cleave action here. Might even Battle Rage, we'll see. We're always doing this. Always doing this. We're on 7 cards right now. If we draw another 3, we go to 10. And then we do have to dump a card. Which could be Titanic if we don't feel like evolving, because Sky Raider would just replace itself. I think it's a good turn to draw. There's not a lot of pressure on us. no pressure on us, and we don't have good proactive plays. Normally I like postponing the draw until I have a good proactive, until I run out of good proactive plays, and I think we're there. I don't need to play first right now. Go to 9 cards. That is true. This is on 5. Is 5 a problem? Is 5 a problem? Is 5 a problem? 5 doesn't feel like a problem.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Oh no, I do go to 10 cards. They kill this, right? Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah, I think I counted the mana, but it's like it's still better because if they AoE this, I overdraw. But fair, right? I should have mentioned it, like. But they don't kill it. Okay. They could have killed it though if we revealed. Okay. Yeah, they have to sack that. All right, here we go. KT is in the deck, so we might want to save the slam for that. We can trade this off after we play cards. It's a 4/4 right now. We'd have to play 2 cards if we want to trade this, or we could just get rid of the second half and not overdraw and develop our 7. We have a transfer student as well. It's still pretty good to play. We can play the teacher's pet. If they flame strike, are we sad? We're not sad. Just like mildly annoyed, I guess.
Home is where the wagon is. Learn to play.
Chat wasn't playing Skyrider. No. I'm just saying that the whole debate for me to count my cards was to whether I could get Skyrider out or not. That's it. I mean, it doesn't matter. Right? Like, I clearly didn't think about it in time. I only saw it afterwards. All right, we're ahead on boards. We can play a Proto Drake. We play a Proto Drake. Good talk. We rolled a 3/3. It's fair, I guess. Again, transfer students being super annoying here. Not my armor. They're trading into the 3/3. They need to get rid of it because the transfer students will snipe it. Yeah, it's incredibly annoying, these things.
Rexa versus Gera.
Victory or death! Let the hunt begin.
Griffin alone is very scary. I'm gonna throw it. It's so bad if they have just small minions after Griffin a 2-drop. I'd rather give myself more chance for my own early game. Teacher's pet on turn 3 potentially. Holy shit. Disgusting. Ho 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 ho. Alright. Let's play some Hearthstone. We can go Teacher's Pet on 3, Hothead on 4, Whelp on 5, Karen on 6. Also rude. Okay.
Astonishing. Astounding.
You don't break the walks.
We can use that on Teacher's Pet. Going face, Monka Shake. Starting off with the 3/6 could be better. What are the upsides of going with Teacher's Pet first? Scorpion. Scorpion is a very good reason to go Teacher's Pet first. I was thinking about the hero power, but Scorpion is much more annoying. Okay. At least if they go trade Scorpion, we get a 3-drop. If we play this, we get nothing. Esperath, thank you for the 6 months. Welcome back. Half a year. Good to have you. Alright, they have the hero. Well, they didn't have the hero power, but they're going to, so we'll see. Never Mukla baby rage. Spider tank is fine. Ganark, okay. Yeah, we're really pushing tempo now. It's huge. It is a beast, so Bestial Wrath does apply. It's good to keep in mind. The Lance is good. I don't think there's anything weird now. We just follow curve. We just need to keep in mind that we don't always blindly curve here just because we can do this here and that might be too much tempo to pass up. This would also proc this, so 1 extra damage and taunt. Is that like a beast? The Teacher's Pet only spawns beasts. It's exclusively 3-drop beasts. It's a 4/5. Okay. You could use the Lance on their face to find a tempo lackey. But that would be pretty specific. Because I am leaning Bestial Wrath here. Because we get the taunt here as well, which makes the hero power and the axe like not kill this. I could also just go wand. But that doesn't develop the lance. I like developing the lance. We got lucky. Very good. That's the perfect one here. Yeah, we're rolling on them here. Like, this is so much tempo. And the taunt really blocks the weapon nicely. I like that we took the chance. It's mainly because I want to be able to attack with my weapon next turn while developing Cairn. And that doesn't happen if you play Wand Maker here. Order. Would you like to elaborate on that? I deal 3, right? Yeah. Okay. Sure. Works on the opponent's spell too? Yeah, everything gets shuffled in there. Option to draw cards? Oh no, we don't really have options here. It's always Cairn. Like, drawing cards here is taking your foot off the gas when you're killing them. That's not a good habit. I was just thinking about the ordering. I don't see the wrong play, but I don't know. Mana Wraith from Lackey. I still don't get it. I equipped the weapon. 3 mana gone. What else did I play that turn? Bestial Wrath. Lackey. What did I spend? No, I'm playing 5 mana, right? I don't get it. I don't understand what's wrong. In what way is the order wrong? Can you... Because you're not saying why it's wrong. You're just saying Lackey last. Alright, so they're putting their most expensive card first here. We do not have a beast on board that can attack. Or it can attack face. You can't play the Bestial Wraith last after Mana Wraith. Oh, sure. Sure. The spell affecting Mana Wraith card. I'm afraid of them getting a taunt here, right? Swarm plus Bestial can get through some of it. I think I just want to jam stuff on board. I want to get the Wand Maker cycle. I think I do, yeah.
You don't pick the wands.
Tracking. Why is it called a Mana Wraith then? Doesn't matter, right? Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's whatever. I think it's something in WoW, right? I think mana rates just exist in WoW. So it's like, why, I don't know, why is the one maker called a one maker? It's like, whatever.
Rexa versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer. Let the hunt begin.
It's not bad. Yes, an 8th because of copyright.
You don't click the wands.
Oi. Oi.
Wanna blow something up?
That can get completed, but it will be too much effort. Bruh. Oh, it's summon or play? Summon. Okay. Okay. No, it won't work. My board will be full. Fuck. What a gamer, yeah.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, this is one of those moments where we have too many good reactive cards in our hand. Just trying to get there. So, a couple of things we can do. We just play the Bat Rider and say, that's it, all good. We could also use our face in here, hope we get a good lackey, and then preload the axe, which I am a little bit more of a fan of. Let's see if we get there. I'll play the secret and the axe if I have to. It's a quest, not a secret. Well, it's down now, so if we eventually draw one rush minion and a griffin, we can complete it. We'll see.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
I usually like keeping the slam for the KT, but as I mentioned, our hand is very reactive, right? Reactive, 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 reactive. So the slam allows us to cycle through our deck and find some proactive plays, such as, you know, Teacher's Pet or so. Carrion Studies, in a way, is proactive. Okay, so 4 mana Teacher's Pet next turn.
Home is with a wagon.
Bit laggy. The quest will be wasted if you have to play the Swarm. Wouldn't it be better to hold it? I don't care enough for the quest, honestly. I'm gonna be real here. I was going to give it extra health for that, but then they just shoot the other one, right? It's fine. Yeah, I know that if we locust, the quest is gone, but I'm gonna pretend the quest isn't there then. That's fine. I honestly don't care. That's super nice for us. We get a really good Bat Rider here.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
I
Fireball red.
think we found our man to lead the charge.
Well played.
I could also just give it extra health. That's so bad against the rush minion though, right? The 1/8. I don't like it. I'm just gonna pretend the quest isn't there, to be honest. Like, this is one of those things where you're going to spend way too much brain power to something that doesn't matter. It's not even that likely we get to play all 3 rush minions from the deck. Health there does work, but meh. So we're in an interesting position where we can just drop the 7. We do give them a lot of ways to regain tempo if we do that. Hex is only 4 mana, so that's 3 mana gain. Subdue for 2. The question is, would we rather play the Lake Thresher? I think the answer is kind of. What if they play a big taunt? I think we're trying to bait the Hex here. I wanted the tempo to 1-1, but I'm not sure if it's right. Could also play the bit around AoE. It's a difficult turn, really. Pointy, pointy. There it is. Pirate, pirate. Oh, we can go 4-4. I think I like that. Tidal wave. Triple trade was better. And this is better versus tidal wave as well. Maybe I'm playing too fast. So we keep it 3-3, 4-2. It's actually not too bad, honestly. Sure, they go full HP, but they go near full HP anyway if we trade off all the ones. Definitely not playing a flawless game here. Bit of a weird game, maybe. Okay. Okay. Doesn't really work, but might get something else. Almost. Okay, now I'm a little bit more invested, but the problem is that it's just the gyro, right? Now it's a 1 out of 16. 7-7? 7-7. I think Teacher's Pet goes in. Need to resummon whatever we're getting. Mukla, hello.
That's incredible.
Bruh. I think I'm just gonna drop the Vanguard.
We will hold the black temple.
Mukla did choose a good time to come out of the Teacher's Pet, though. Yeah, this is a super monk-ass moment now. Trade evolve? Or what? This trade concerns me. It's probably just 3 damage out of hand. Give me Gyrocopter. Whoo! Okay. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. That doesn't even overload for that much, right? Yeah, 3. Damn. Man, that pre-hits. That's so weird. Why would you pre-hit there? How does that work? It probably doesn't yet. Probably does not yet. Because you're either going to chunk your own 410 or you're going to attack first and chunk your own Deathwing. Either way is undesirable, I believe. Don't think we really want a Locust Cider. I think that's something for after Deathwing, after our side of the board has been cleared, and then maybe we miss out on the quest, that's okay. What if I go trades? Trades. What if I trade these two in here, trade here, and then Locusts? This is interesting. It's an interesting phase of the game. I think I Locusts next turn. I think it's a Locust turn next turn. Because one of these guys is going to be on 1, right? It's not going to feel great for Deathwing. So we lose out on the quest, but so be it. We cannot let this change the way how we want to play the game. What if I Locust that turn? These are still 5 and 5, right? So it's probably fine to chunk 4. We'll see.
That's an upgrade.
Oh, that does not work the way you think it works, my friend.
That's incredible.
Yeah. Alright, so I don't think it's Swarm anymore, just because I think we need Deathwing to do some work. If I trade in here first, and then trade 1 Swarm here, I can trade 5 more Swarms here, but then we take the damage. Is it ever just Deathwing, no trade, and just get lucky? We could be at that point, honestly. That's a lot of stuff to deal with. Focus remove too? Yeah, but it's not good, right? I think it's Deathwing get lucky. If this has a green border, we're very happy. Oh, yes. Oh, it hits the small one. Okay. Lucky enough. Lucky enough. Lucky enough. Not ultra super mega lucky, but lucky enough. Ultra super mega lucky is just slam, slam, slam. Slam, slam, slam. Alright.
X marks the spot.
Alright, if we do not hit the gyro here, I'm pretty sure we just part with the quest. It's time. Okay. So I trade into 5-4. I Locusts. Quest is gone. 1 into 5-1. Another 3 there, that's 4. So 2 left. Then Chimera, Hero Power, or Scarlet. F for quest, boys. Oh no, maybe. We get it. No, it doesn't. I was thinking like maybe it just summons 1 and then completes. So. It's fine. Look, I have space, right? Guys, whoa, I got scammed. You guys see that? I didn't get my thing. I think it's Scarlet. Give up the hero power. Unlucky, yeah. Dude. They're totally gonna get a 4/4 extra there. How are we on this board after Colossus and Eye of the Storm? Just close eyes, play Deathwing. Oh, they Earthshocked a 5-1. Stop! No! Stop it! Stop it! Taunt! Taunt! Hold! 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 Alright, let's go! Let's go! Taunt! Come on. Just scoop it up. I think we got him, but let's not shoot too fast. I think they have reach in hand, like a Pitcroc or something, right? Or humility. Okay. Okay. They got a ton of their own.
Well played.
No.
Reporting for duty.
A new
Oh. Oh. So they were planning on finding the spell for reach, and then yeah. Oh my god. Woo. How are we? Holy shit. Yeah, they fucked it up with the Earth Shock, right? If they use the Earth Shock later on, then they just win. They just restored health in my guy, you know. Even just Earth Shocking the Scarlet when it comes down might buy them enough time to do what they want to do. Holy 12. Yeah, I didn't believe it. I didn't believe we'd go 12. It's such a... I mean, I did like how we drafted it, but obviously I would have preferred Warrior first. I really like that we took it a bit slower. Transfer students are great though, right? And definitely, and we had a lot of really lucky moments during the run, like all that. KT definitely had some moments. Locusts overall saved us a lot. Lance was super useful early, but we know that. Studies was great. Wand makers are great. Yeah. This makes the duel obsolete 12 with warrior hero power. Well, I mean, I did say that... oh, that's nice. I did say I do like warrior more than just picking paladin or shaman, just because I didn't want to pollute the deck with those cards.